Hello everyone and welcome back to Daemons of the Shadow Realm. This is episode 16. Last episode, we had the warehouse. They went to the warehouse for the meeting. They had their own little plan. The enemies had their own little plan. It was quite interesting to see the way that the enemies how their plan played out, because their plan was pretty good. I think ours was pretty good as well, but their plan was very good. So so they ended up getting Yudu. The ones left behind are stuck there with Ivan. It's very interesting. I can't wait to see what happens next. So let's jump into the episode. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel. Check out my Naruto reactions. We're 10 episodes ahead on Patreon, and we're almost at the end of the OG Naruto series, so go check it out. Let's jump into this episode 16 of Daemons of the Shadow Realm.
Seal might flat out refuse to form a contract with Yudu.
I'm really interested how that's going to play out.
The gentleman wants a duel. What say you?
I gladly accept. From what I have observed, swordsmen are a rarity in these modern streets.
Yeah.
4 centuries ago. That's why. I'll snap them in two!
Oh, I don't know. Is that going to be possible? They're Daemons. Oh. No, I don't think. Whoa! Maybe they can regrow? That's pretty crazy, though. Yeah, they can regrow. Oh! Okay. Oh! Damn. Can you reattach your arm?
You shall take me to the home improvement merchant later.
Sure, of course, because
you're a
fix
statue.
this, they peddle adhesives made for stone.
Yeah.
heads up. You forget that we are statues.
Take some time to repair.
Just
Losing
putting
an
your
arm or
arm
two
away.
Shan't be the death.
His katanas. Do you smell?
Surprised. He's surrounded by corpses.
No, like they have blood? Is that what you
If
mean?
my nose is to be believed, you've murdered an unbelievable number
okay,
of
no.
people.
Whatever the job requires of me.
I smell something else on you. There's a relatively fresh blood, and blood from Higashi Village. You're with. It's Yudu's kin. I smell the blood of Mine and Nagisa.
Uh-huh.
So what do you say, Yudu? Tell me, would it please you to die?
No, thanks.
Why? Do you intend to
Like, what
kill
if
me?
the seal
I would
contract
be
doesn't go
extremely
through because of
grateful if
left?
you made the choice for me.
Your family got out of there years ago. And what did that get them? So much tracked your sister down and killed her. They've even tried
Yeah,
to
look,
murder you on
everyone
a few
seems like they
occasions.
suck in this situation.
Instead, you can join the Shingo clan.
The Shingo
We could
clan.
treat
Your
you
clan
very
is
well.
just your name?
You mean the clan that wants me dead?
I mean,
that went to the
obviously,
village and
but-
kidnapped.
We needed hostages or else you wouldn't have cooperated.
Who else is in the Shingo clan?
Don't worry. Seeing your corpse would make my day.
Phrase that differently.
You know the shaman, right? Mountain of a man.
Yes?
What?
The bandits to assassinate you. It was him.
Hmm.
You? He hung out with the shaman all the time. You can't trust him either.
Well, Deta didn't
Higashi
trust the
Village
shaman,
kept Seal's
right?
secret. Don't give those fanatics another spare thought. Instead, choose to give up your own life.
I
Let
don't
the
know.
village crumble
I
and
don't know.
die.
Because I feel like every clan
how
sucks.
But you shouldn't say such things.
Or at least they all have
Everything
shitty
in
parts
this
of
world,
them.
There are a number of differing opinions represented within the Shingo clan.
Yeah, people are different.
It would be dangerous for us to be in total agreement with one another.
I kind of
But
agree
the
with
Shingo
that.
clan is you.
I already made my wishes clear at the Kagemori mansion.
This is like
Only thing
a
I
decent
want
pitch, honestly.
Normal life. I want to hunt,
Ugh.
farm.
No thanks.
over
I don't want to see
charcoal.
the.
Nothing
I
special.
don't want to see the cockroach. Thanks.
And one day soon, we'll all live an ordinary life full of laughter
Aw,
together.
just wants a family life.
I can smell Mine and Nagisa on those blades.
Hmm.
So many people, I can't remember them all.
Don't dodge the question.
Damn.
A gift for our master.
You got it.
Fool, wasting shots.
What was?
See you later, sword pervert.
That bastard! He tricked me into looking at the lights right before going to adjust anytime soon.
Oh, that's wait, right? It's really clever. You look
Left and
up,
right used
you
their
get the
sense of
light.
smell to navigate the
Oh,
darkness.
that's so smart. I love that.
Genius plan. But I have no idea where to start.
I don't know how you'd possibly
Is
find
he
it.
even in this warehouse district
is that?
anymore?
But the rest of my crew wasn't so lucky.
Did you meet the guy with Daemon swords?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Gravedigger couldn't keep her mouth shut!
Who? You mean Hana? She's a steel trap.
Yeah.
Didn't make it out of that warehouse, though.
Oh, wait. That's clever.
Damn it. You just can't rely on anyone.
Because that's not
these
true,
days.
right? It was Hana.
Dead men tell no tales.
Yeah.
Yudu King. I've been keeping secrets from him, too. I don't expect Yudu to fully trust me. He's got no reason to.
He doesn't trust, like,
The
anyone
thing
right
is,
If they had their hands on Break and Seal, Higashi Village could conquer the entire world with ease!
now. We don't want that.
out how I got ahead in my life by sacrificing 2 innocent children. Understand?
Yeah. Oh my god.
After I saw the
Man,
message
I love
about
the
this
writing of the
warehouse, I
show.
did some who owned it.
I feel like
Find anything?
so many of the characters are
It belongs to TT
reasonable and
Logistics.
unreasonable,
Their
like
parent
real
company
people.
is Shingo Shipping. We'll hunt Daemons with Daemons.
Okay.
These are
Ooh.
mine, Amegarasu.
Mame Garasu.
Hi, good to meet you.
You don't have any Daemons of your own?
Nah, I'm pretty useless on that front.
If you can see them,
You have
then
the-
you must have had some in the past.
Or you just have the
So what's
side,
the
right?
issue? You're not going to
Isn't that
form
a thing?
contract with a new parent?
Some people just have it. But you did have some in the past.
One day if I get the chance.
Who did Deda have in the past? Do we know that? Damn, man. For Ivan to be taken on left and right at the same time in the dark is crazy.
I'm finally adjusting to the dark.
He's so strong.
They're making this harder than it needs to be by trying to capture me alive.
I guess technically it's
Their attacks are
3v2.
easier
He
to
does have
beat
2
if they were
Daemons.
actually- Turning this into a 2 versus 1 hardly seems fair. You'll make your master. Where's your honor? Your humanity.
We're not humans.
But with them blocking either exit, that'll be a trial of its own.
Clever.
Ah, crap. Shouldn't I have left these bodies lying around?
You want to intimidate them?
Dark. Why don't we take this outside?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Kicking people's heads at them.
Treat the
Damn, man. Okay, Ivan gets kind of cooler each episode. He's a fucking douchebag and I hate him, but I love him. Damn, nice, nice, nice. Good job. Good job, right?
You had my back. Thank you.
You're damn right I did.
These two are the best.
At the case.
Oh my god. Oh, into the abs.
Getting our attack by a hair's breadth.
He's learned our ranges perfectly.
The really intelligent
Left
fighter.
hook. Then I'll counter by taking her other arm.
Oh! She grabbed her hand and used that. That's so
Kind of
good.
mad woman would use her own severed arm as a
Excellent. Good shit.
You monkeys should regenerate faster.
Ivan,
Whoa! You spoke up?
Oh,
What's the
Daikyo.
occasion, Daikyo?
something has arrived.
What's the something?
Something really.
Where I'm serious. Think I lied?
Hello?
Oh. Oh, hey, man.
Quick question, gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Is this
Stuff.
Hey, send some guys.
Is this guy gonna
Looks like
die?
Gonzo Kaganagi's here.
Yeah, oh god. Oh! Whoa! They're like bugs that like connect like gauntlets.
friends over.
Okay, I
Take
hate
on every last one of you.
I hate bugs, but that's such a sick design.
What's wrong
That's
with
so
them, guys?
cool.
White showed up.
Oh my god, what a cool idea. That's so inspired.
And you're gonna need some Daemons of your own.
Okay, some gunk. What the heck? There's different Daemons? Wait, how many sets of Daemons does he have?
I can't tell.
Does he have multiple?
Anyone's team up to take down
Because he also has things floating around his head. Oh my god!
Just got more count.
Jeez! We haven't seen anyone with multiple sets, right? I kind of just imagined you couldn't have multiple sets.
That is a lot of noise. One
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Random old dude is out there shadow boxing.
Well,
And every time he swings,
yeah.
something explodes.
You're pretty calm
At,
about this, man.
headquarters, I seem to be hallucinating.
Right.
What?
Great.
I hate this job! They're sensing a mansion's worth of Daemons. Who wouldn't be?
Awesome.
Right, so he fucked it up by
We
being
sense
here with all his Daemons. So
You
all of the
got it.
power
Just fill in
that
all
they
the spots
sensed
I marked with an X.
So is this okay?
in the mansion was
Perfect.
mostly
Very
Gonzo's.
precise. You've got steady hands. Ask me, I'd say you have a real knack for this.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, I'm gonna go take a bath, so please just keep doing what you're doing.
Aye.
That's cute.
You wind up spot filling for a mangaka.
I want to see my brother.
What
Okay,
are
Asa.
you thinking, Asa? Could you see yourself being Hagure's assistant for the rest of
She's
your
gonna
life?
say the same
Or is there
thing.
anything else you want?
I want to see my brother.
Oh,
Hey, Gabby, why don't we take a break?
Oh, you're
also?
saying something else.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, he's
You're all
tall.
by yourself. How about I stay to keep you safe?
I
Hey,
mean,
Akio,
are you suspicious?
you look strange.
Oh
Are you
god.
hiding something? Akio?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, I'm actually fine by myself.
Eat him with the
I said
Daemons.
I'm okay. You better back up.
Eat him.
You can.
Ah, it's the end of the episode. Okay, cool episode, man. Really good. I like the fight between left and right and Ivan. Ivan was a character, like, when he's first introduced, I was like, okay, yeah, I see. He's a guy, he's an evil guy with swords. I get it. And then, like, I feel like the more we see about him, the more I appreciate him. I like seeing his tactics. He's a cool fighter. Just overall in this show, I think the writer's got such a clever way of writing. She seems to have a great command of like strategy and like is constantly making all of her characters think things through, like all of them, whether they're hero, villain, or even side characters. Like they tend to be thinking things through a lot, which I think is really, really satisfying because it makes the battles feel more like chess matches. So like the whole, like, you know, Ivan is assessing their distance perfectly. So like left picks up her severed hand and uses that to swipe at him. Like, that's really cool. That's a great thing. And I loved, one of my favorite things in the episode was Dada shooting up in the air and then going and turning off the lights. So like his goal was like, I'm gonna make you look up, which makes you look at the lights, which then as soon as I turn off the lights, your eyes have now like gone really bright and then immediately black. And I think that's so clever. Because, like, yeah, when he shoots up in the air, obviously you're going to look up to be like, well, I need to make sure he's not shooting something that I need to watch out for. You know, if he's shooting a gas tank, it's going to explode. If he's shooting a chandelier that might fall on me, I got to make sure to dodge out of the way. So he has to look up. He just has to check what the shot's going to be for. And so when he sees nothing there, all that happens is the lights are there. Then he gets overstimulated. That's really, really clever. I've seen people like in media before make someone look into the light or whatever, but I don't think I've ever seen making someone look into the light and then turning off all the lights. But that just makes a lot of sense to me. Really, really good. So yeah, I liked that. I honestly liked the scene where Asuma and Shingo talking to Yuru and just like giving their pitch for why he should join them. Like, again, I see a lot of shows out there that have like villains pitching their way of life or whatever to Yuru, to the main character. And like generally, like I would say 90% of the time when I hear villains doing that, in my head I'm just like, well, like this just goes so far against the sort of person that they are. Like there's no way that they'd ever agree to this. But with this, I'm like, well, Yuru doesn't trust the Kagemoris. Yuru doesn't trust Higashi Village. Yuru doesn't trust Deda or Hana, really. Like, Yuru doesn't really trust anyone right now, because why would he? He barely, like, he cares about Asa. He barely trusts her, you know? He doesn't trust fake Asa. So, like, you know, his friend, I forgot what his friend's name is. Danji, right? Like Danji, is like his childhood friend, one of his best friends in the world. He doesn't trust him anymore. Like, why, you know, why not? Like, why not go with these guys in the grand scheme of things, you know? Like, I mean, obviously because he doesn't trust them, but what I'm saying is, like, they were making good points. So when they're saying like, hey, Higashi Village, like, are the ones who sent these people, and like this, there's a problem with these people, and there's a problem with these people, like, when they're saying that stuff, and they're being somewhat reasonable in that they brought him here by force, but they don't have him tied up. They aren't like threatening him necessarily. They're not being aggressive towards him or hurting him. Like, they're just saying like, hey, here's our position, so what do you think? It does make them seem like, even though they both have very villainous designs, like Shingo looks like a crazy mobster, you know, evil guy, and Asuma's got the classic like douchebag pretending to be nice guy, creepy man vibe going on. So obviously they both have villainous designs, and they're working with Ivan, which doesn't help them, but like, I'm watching that scene and I'm like, I think that they're making a decent pitch. I don't think you should go with them, but I respect it. And I think that's just like something that's so great about this show in general. Like, the different clans all feel bad, but also they all feel good sometimes, you know? And I think that is something that really makes it work. Sometimes I feel like shows will have, like, you know, everyone's a piece of shit as like a theme, right? And that's good. That's a fun thing to follow, but I find it way more interesting when it's like everyone has aspects of them that are shitty and everyone has aspects of them that are great. And what's really difficult is finding like what is worth it throughout all of that, you know? Like, I love Deda and Hana, and they seem to care a lot. Well, they seem to care about Yuru. I took away a lot because it's still hard to tell, but they seem to care about Yuru, and they're protecting him, and they seem to have decent morals. But also, like, Deda even said this episode, like, I've been keeping things from the kid. Like, he has no reason to trust me, and that's true. He doesn't really have much reason to trust them, other than that they've been nice to him and taking care of him here. But they could be doing that for their own means. Kagemoris would take care of him. The Shingo clan would probably take care of him. So, other than killing him once. So yeah. Also, like, when they say that Left is not compatible with Seal, like, I wonder if that means if right now Shingo and Asuma killed Yuru, right now, even though Left isn't with him, but they're still contracted, would he just die? And do they know that? You know, like, I guess they must know that the Left and the Right are his Daemons. So they would know that. So I guess what they'd probably do is if they do want to kill him, they're probably going to say, hey, sever your contracts with the Left and the Right. That is something you can do, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Like, is that something that the wielder can choose to do? I can't remember. But I feel like that's what they do, is they'd say, sever your contracts with them, and then we'll kill you. And then you'll come back with Seal. Also, they said Dera had Daemons before. I don't remember if we've heard that before. Because there are also just people who have the sight, right? Like, they've said that before. We saw someone in the shopping, like, there's a cashier, have the sight, and just some other random people. Like, I feel like there have been other people who had the sight and were able to see Daemons. So Deda being able to see Daemons doesn't necessarily mean he had them in the past, but this Higashi Village guy seemed to think that he did, and he didn't dissuade him of that notion. He was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to get more in the future or whatever, you know, like, so but I wonder, like, it just feels like they would only bring that up if Deda had them in the past. So I wonder, what did he have in the past? You know, like, what if he had Left and Right? No, probably not, because Left and Right would probably then say something about it. I don't know. Because, like, the only time Left and Right have seemed to keep stuff from Yuru is like with stuff like Danji, where they're like, we literally didn't know that you didn't know this. You know, it was so obvious to us that he was a Daemon. We just assumed you knew he was a Daemon. So yeah, I think it's, what was I saying? Oh, so I don't think they're hiding something like that. So I don't know what Detta could have, but maybe it's gonna be like a big reveal. Maybe he had some crazy Daemons that it's gonna be really important to know. By the way, Gonzo is fucking crazy. He has multiple sets, and by multiple I mean a fuck ton of sets of Daemons. So like when the left and the right were like in Kagemori Mansion, where like there's a lot of Daemons around here, that was like almost all Gonzo. He just like has so many Daemons. That's crazy. That's kind of cool though. I didn't know it was possible, but it's kind of cool. Those Daemons that are the fucking big centipede things, I tend to hate bug powers in media, right? Like whenever there's a bug power in media, I'm always like, oh, I wish it was anything else. I just don't want to see a bug power because I don't do well with bugs. But that is one of my favorite bug powers I've ever seen in my life. Them crawling up his arm and locking into gauntlets. That's so sick. That's so cool. It actually makes me, I'm actually glad that power exists in this show. It's one of the first times I've said that about a bug power, but like that's sick as fuck. I love that. Oh, anyway, that's Daemons of the Shadow Realm episode 16. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.